It's just a game.
Logan, what did you say?
Yeah, you're not supposed to Minecraft. I'll probably be on all day tomorrow. I don't have practice or anything.
All day's crazy.
Minecraft, you can play Minecraft all day, bro. It's not that boring.
You're just not committed, ain't you?
Yeah, it's boring like when you keep dying or like you keep having bad luck. That's when it gets boring and annoying. Like right now it's kind of boring.
That's why I got off, because we got more.
That's only because we're
Right now. Yeah, it's a stupid villager.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchup. And welcome to 2K. A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in its center. MP is out there with Halliburton, and it's Matherin in at the small forward. And for Chicago, they've got Ayo Dosunmu. Buzel is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Terry in at the shooting guard. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. That's why they play games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of the game. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Maybe get a little like a fortune 3 going.
MP. Chicago with a rebound. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's
I
floor.
don't think that was like pretty good, but it was like so ugly, but everything's so organized, unorganized.
But you got to block out the noise.
Like everything's just a big mess.
Here's Giddey.
Mendy for
After
12.
the basket by Indiana on the other end.
That's already good.
Dosunmu, the pass to Collins.
Did we try it?
Offline with a three. Siakam against Giddey.
I mean, if you don't,
Here's
if you
Halliburton.
do, I can see up today.
Collins
Do
with the
keep going.
rebound.
If you want to get off.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from
the
three-point
zombie
land
off
so
of this
far.
guy.
You know, Stan, for a team
That's
with
a lot
such a
of
proud
speaking fun of
history,
your
the
just-
last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open
Oh, I thought I
man.
clicked the lever. No, I'll be back.
MP with a
Fix it real
block.
quick.
Halliburton, the pass to MP.
Wait, forgot about
Good.
that.
And Halliburton
I'll
gets
click
the
the lever. Give me a
assist.
sec.
MP's got 6. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
This guy's not being this way.
This guy? Yep, it's this guy.
Outside Giddey, pass to
Yeah,
Terry.
he should be activated.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP.
Trying to climb me out of the corner.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Terry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both shots good from the striker.
Again.
Here's Indiana.
It'll be working.
They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. From deep, MP. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of
Wait, don't
5.
make this look here for the other pork, dude. With that,
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Collins.
Just making sure.
I don't think we'll need for the front for either way, but it's
Here's Terry. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Indiana leading by 8. And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Did you lock him down? Wait, we locked him on breaking 3, dude.
He's got the ball here for the Bulls.
Yeah, because I bought because I gave you.
Yeah, just making sure.
Pass to
So I
Terry.
can move his thing too.
Oh, you should put this in. Wait, because this.
And he lobs it up top.
What's this other
The shot by Buzel is no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up.
Now it's
Just not quite as simple.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Oh, you lose this guy's like to be still on breaking.
And here's Giddy. No points yet.
I'm not sure it's
outside.
Pass
to Terry. Lots of room. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Indiana calls timeout. Coach, one guy who's shown a lot of growth on the offensive side of the ball is Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, it seems like the game is slowed down for him. And that's why everything he does looks better now. His first step.
He's still locked in.
Substitution on the court.
Yeah, unbreaking dude has his job still.
Here's
Hey, place it down.
He came away with 14 points in his last game.
But this guy has
And
a
makes
job
it
now.
with the kiss.
Assistant
McConnell's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Good find there by Turner.
does he have a
He
job?
sees an
I
opening
never
and
locked in.
swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Jalen Smith is out there with
Yeah,
Zach
that thing
Collins.
unbreaking dude.
Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Kevin Herter. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot
doesn't
right
suck,
at
yeah.
the rim. Nothing easy.
Alright, yeah. That's who's sitting at.
Kept alive. Goes back up. And scoring inside Siakam. Siakam's got his second bucket on the night.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
No, it's like 10 years.
Here's Giddey. And he takes
Well, we're
that
getting
one
down to
up and
10.
powers it through.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass
Pass
to Matherin. And here's MP from outside. Chicago with a rebound. This their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season. Giddey passes to Jones. Matherin with a rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Step back and fire. And it's Indiana scoring again.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Jones against McConnell.
Are you going to be there waiting for it?
Jones misses. Indiana leading by 12.
Go to the farm again.
McConnell right side.
If you want, you can make a tunnel to your house from here.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. McConnell's got his second basket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint.
I just mainly care about my pickaxe and sword,
Smith outside.
and then MyCareer. So that'll be.
Pass to Herter.
6 screen.
I mean, if you can get all of them, that'd be good too. If you can get
Oh, yeah,
all of
his
them.
trade, they're definitely going to.
Indiana's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
Yeah.
From deep, MP.
The thing is, because if you buy from a villager too much, his
The
prices will
Bulls
go
have gotten
up.
5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
I mean, we can solve up on the again if we have to.
Pascal Siakam with a rebound. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good.
Buy them out first. See how long it takes.
I'll buy him. See.
On the wing, Matherin.
Give them a book.
Pass to Turner. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Bulls trail by 14. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Herter can't hit.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
So it's the Indiana Pacers up 15 points as this quarter.
The score, the Bulls 28, the Pacers 43.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really
I'm going to
feel
face
as
the way
much
because I need
pressure,
the
but at the end of it, it
easier
was
enchantment table.
excruciating to get that close and to have a chance, and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP, and it's Matherin in at the 3. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Matherin. Dosunmu goes in.
Come on with you, base.
Pacers with a rebound. Matherin's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP, that was good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
I don't think all of his
Well, what
left.
I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing.
Yeah, I left like 6.
It makes things a lot
yeah,
easier
you
for
left 6
everyone else.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Let's make no more iron freaking X when it breaks.
Giddy passes to
It's so
Terry.
good.
The shot's good on the
We can
assist
just
by
go,
Giddy.
give it.
Terry's got 6.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a
Yes.
strong start. Now it's
Hey,
about
thanks.
growing that momentum.
Hey, bro, we're rich. What should I do first? Should
Giddy
I
against Halliburton. Over
I need to put
Giddy.
the books on first, right? Honestly. Oh, no, I
That
need
one's
to check
off.
first.
8 for 15 now in this one. The Bulls trail by 16. And you look at Matas Mizellus. Size, touch, feel for the game too,
You have a
Greg.
guy still?
Oh, BA, he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a
I want to
guy
risk it.
who
I'm breaking 3 on my
Again, MP
big X.
missing.
My
Yeah,
first
you
look 3.
expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find
Should I
the look.
risk it? I mean, I was
look at
breaking 3.
him
I'll just do it,
stealing the
right? Maybe I get.
spotlight. What a jam.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the
You can
second
do it for
half.
me. It's the same thing. I can do it.
Pass to Turner.
Oh, they're getting it. Gotta do that.
MP outside. He
That's
shoots a
whatever.
3. Buries it from 3.
65. I'm breaking 3.
MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
I'm like, yeah.
And the Bulls call time here. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different
Yeah,
number?
that's
I
why it's
mean, I think
perfect,
it's
except
great.
that
If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
I'm gonna just deal with it.
Jones misses. Indiana leading by 17. Neesmith with it. And it's
well,
Giddy
who cares?
picking him up.
2 minutes
It's not gonna be the
remaining.
best
Aston Emhart.
forever, but it's
2
good.
minutes.
Here's
The
MP.
last,
Again, Indiana.
last little
It's
mouthful of
those
motion,
kind of
like
passes
the
that
double chest in
bring
your
up the
ass.
entire team's confidence.
Gonna go get
Fire protection, bro. Fire protection.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit.
Substitution.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense
more
offers
XP,
more
though. Why is it so
resistance,
expensive?
the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
That one misses for Jackson. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. Let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4.
If I grandson, I won't have it below
there's
30
a
inches.
precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
We've got Zach Collins, Kevin
He's
Herter out
okay.
there with Ayo
He's okay.
Dosunmu, and it's Josh Giddey, and it's Terry in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. From deep, MP. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now.
Indiana foul. Walker. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first. Williams is checked in for Herter. The Pacers also with a sub. Halliburton is checked in.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
I've been step is 5, fire expectation,
Here's
breaking
Halliburton.
3, looting 3, not back 2.
Holy, bro. Dude.
MP
And I
outside.
haven't gotten mending.
Jackson
I'll
with
go
3.
like,
Drops
upgrade
in
them
the
in
3.
my score and stuff.
MP's got 30
I just get
points.
on
Here in the second
get
half,
55
they're
every pick.
really focused on stretching the floor.
That's what I'm
Yeah, and
mentioning.
where has the defense
I
been?
don't know.
They've been content to let them fire
You have to
away.
combine too.
It's got to close out to the arc.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because that's what I did on the whole circle.
Advantage. I mean, defenders just could not keep
Are you
up.
the...
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. On the wing, Matherin.
How long are you going to be there for?
And here's MP from outside.
Yeah, you can do that.
Jackson, the
You
pass
can
to
still like
MP.
35-ish.
That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. MP's got 32 points. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Terry. Left side, Giddey. Kicks it out to Collins.
160.
Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
what's
shot
your
by
shot?
MP.
3 points.
I took it off so I could get levels instead of it going to
Well,
my
Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the
Make
talent too
what's it
thin?
called? Make a
Not
spear.
really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent.
I got 2 levels just for
Indiana's gone 3 of
Yeah,
7 from the
okay.
perimeter during the fourth.
Yeah, why don't you just make a
And what a
spear?
complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
And it's not many
Offensively,
of us were,
they
so I
made
don't know
the
if it's
most
cool.
of their trips.
They found
That's the
multiple
one thing I
ways to
don't have
score
many on, yeah.
consistently.
And I
And a
do
little
have
luck
those
doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice
I like what you're
bounces
doing.
off the rim tonight, too.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21. And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Oh,
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight.
Don't worry,
He
the boss won't-
really
the
had
boss-
that
the
scorer's
boss won't be there.
mentality.
that's
Absolutely
happened to me in
no
all my
one
boss
to
these
stop.
point. I was waiting for like 20 minutes.
It's Giddey on the wing.
We need to think
Here's Terry.
and just go.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Some ball.
Yeah,
That's not good. I have a slab, don't worry. I have a slab.
I think the only thing that broke was the slab.
17 seconds
I might
left in
go
the
back
fourth
there
quarter.
without them blowing up again.
I
wonder if you crouch
on top of this crap.
Jones up top. Right side Giddey. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Got it.
Yeah,
McConnell outside. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game, took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Yeah, sure.
And that's going to do it tonight,
Take your
folks,
time,
for our
take your time.
broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy.